Yo, what is the deal? Praises to the Most High. You feels? You know, we still in this. We in to win, bro. But look, check this out. You guys don't want to buy newer cars, alright? If you want to get a car, make sure that it doesn't have all this digital crap in it, because, you know, there's a lot of, like, you can see like how it's blinking and stuff. And, you know, as you can see, I already have people as I'm exiting the place. I have people just waiting for me on their phones. You know what I mean? So, and I don't know why it's glitching and stuff. My phone's like hella glitching. It's, well, because they're desperate for information right now. Like, they want to stay on top of me. But the thing is if I choose to just like not even like come out, you know what I mean? Like, that's an option. Like, if I choose to stay up in these hills, I'll get food, or like go somewhere like for long periods of time out of Los Angeles. They're not gonna make money off of me. How are they gonna make money off of me? How are all these people gonna make money off of me if I'm gone somewhere else? I mean, like, if I just split. So yeah, that's something to think about. I want this thing to shut up. Hold on, let me see. Oh, and the best thing too, as well, if you guys don't know, is if you go through a dead end, these perps, they can't pass, like, they won't pass. And if you see this display, hold up, if you look at it, you see how it's blinking? In my eyes, what I could see through my eyes is the numbers are steady. They're not blinking. This happens to ambulances, to car lights, because energy is pulsating through these systems. Trust and believe. Like, people won't feel the effects. They won't feel them because they're not targeted. But this is how they monitor people. You know what I mean? This is just one way of them monitoring people. So, you know, it's all good. I already know what's up. But yeah, so like, if you go to a dead-end street, like, especially up in the hills, these perps, they don't like being cornered. They already know that if they come to where you're at in a dead-end street, like, it's intentionally, and it looks bad on their part. And not only that, but they could get their ass beat and nobody will see. So that's something that they don't want happening. They're too scared. They like to have, you know, people around them and stuff like that, because they don't want to be put in a position where, you know, they're cornered and shit. But anyways, I found this place. Cool. But I'm gonna park right here. Perfect. And let's step out of the car. I just found a new kick it spot. Alright, let me grab my battery real quick if I can find it. It's probably in the back. 1 second, fellas. Alright, peeps, I found my charger. Dude, I have so many videos right now that I can play or whatever. But I just love nature, bro. On the real. I love nature. And these perps, they won't come down the street. Like, they have no reason to come down here unless they freaking live here. Like, honestly, I'm up in the freaking mountains. This is like a super dead end out of all dead ends that I've ever been to. So they'll send out private planes, they'll send out helicopters and stuff, but you're away from a lot of the energy. They can still focus satellites on you, and they look like stars. So if you ever park somewhere, in the daytime you can't see them because there's too much light and they're way up there. But they're probably most likely solar powered because they would need gas. You know what I mean? To be refueling. So they have to be advanced technology, you know, like Tesla technology or, you know, something like that. But as you guys can see, like, dude, nobody's coming over here. If I can show you guys on the maps right here. And they already know where I'm at, so it doesn't really matter. That's why I talk about the shielding. That's why I talk about certain things. There's only certain things that I think that they might not know. And those are the things that I don't talk about because, you know, I just don't want them to figure it out. But like me telling them about the reverse polarity to the biochip that you know, that I'm using or whatever. I mean, yeah. And so if you see this right here, I'm in the between, you know, the mountain right here, like practically right in the middle of that. So if you even zoom out more, I mean, you're surrounded by technology, bro. Like, there's so many towers that can pinpoint and focus energy on you, especially if you have a biochip. I mean, there's no way really to get around it because they can move their satellites anywhere that you are and, you know, focus energy on you. So, and they probably, I don't know if they can even ping, you know, off of the firmament and just direct energy at you. But this is just, right here in Los Angeles. You know, where I want to be is probably in the middle of this, you know. Right here would be the fucking perfect damn spot for me. Because, you know, if I could survive off the land and learn how to live like that, or even just build a cabin myself or something, that'll be a freaking blessing right there. Because you'll just be away from all of the here, you know what I mean? There's just like tower here, tower here, tower here, tower here, you know, tower here, tower here, you know, and then just little mini towers everywhere. And then they got, you know, little mini towers everywhere around you, big towers, freaking all these bullshit ass fucking towers. And then there's like the little electricity poles everywhere. So that would be like little dots on the map, you know, little electricity poles everywhere around you, little. And then they have their fucking, all their fucking bullshit on those electricity poles. So it's just a fucking energy grid that's all connected. Doom, 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 doom. Just fucking focus energy, pinpoint your ass, and fuck with you. That's how it works. You know, and I just drew a freaking cartoon or something. There it is. Freaking, I don't know what the heck that is, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's freaking living here in the city. You want to be in the green, bro. The green is God's creation. You're surrounding yourself with that natural, you know what I mean? That natural trip, bro. I want to, honestly, that's gonna try to be my goal to save up some money. I guess I'll work, and then I'll just stay like camping for a while. I'll take like a bunch of food and just detox out of the fucking away from. And you know, if I can move out somewhere right here, that'll be dope. I'd love to live in nature, bro. It's like my dream right there. But anyways, I got some more stuff for you guys. I got a ton of information. Let me see 1 second. So I'm gonna show you guys just a video that I recorded recently. See, like right now that I'm staring at my phone, they're focusing energy at me with the satellite, and I can feel like boom, 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 boom. That's what I hear, and it's pulsating through my whole brain, like my whole body. It's pulsating through there, and they don't care about the side effects. They don't care, you know, if it bothers you or whatever. It doesn't matter to them. They want you to obey and fucking and follow orders. Wow. Alright, so when I woke up this morning, there was a freaking military helicopter, because I was using an old technique that I haven't used in a while, and it consists of like pretty much trying to contain the energy around the head area, so you have to cover it properly. And they don't like when that you do that, because they can't read, like they can't focus energy on you when you're asleep, and they can't collect information or whatever the case. But they hate that. That's like you kind of going off the grid. They know where you're at, but they can't read you. So like they'll literally have a helicopter waiting right there until you wake up, and it'll be like hovering around there, or like flying, you know, silently. And as soon as you wake up, it's like freaking all loud and shit. And I couldn't capture it because I was just barely waking up. But whenever you what's it called? Whenever you're shielding and you wake up like right away, don't go removing your shielding right away, because then they'll capture the, you know, the pattern of how you were sleeping. They'll capture it. So when you wake up slowly, and then like start to put on other shielding like right after you take off whatever you're using, because if you just remove it right away and you sit there, they'll collect information. Especially, you know, the way that the cars are set up, you have to go with the older model car. But see, if I was scared, I would worry about all this shit. But I'm just telling people that you know, that it's too hard for them, you know, because there are people out there that can't really, they won't do it. They won't make those sacrifices for comfort. They just, or they have to, you know, some people have to, or they won't fucking go out. They won't be able to live their lives because this program is just too much for them. So let me show you guys this.